Hi guys, Asher Shoot here. Today I'm going to do a quick read for my Sagittarius. I hope you guys are doing well. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. I feel like you guys are really soul searching, or if you don't even call it that, if that doesn't resonate with what it is, you guys are going through some sort of internal transformation, and it could be unconscious. You know what I'm saying? It's like your soul is evolving you to another level, and you could be noticing different changes in your life and in yourself. Like certain things just don't resonate with you anymore. Certain things, people, places don't satisfy you. Conversations. Maybe you just kind of feel like old things that you may have accepted or, went along with or wouldn't have bothered you before is really starting to get to you now. And take it as it resonates. It's like that's because you are going through a spiritual upgrade, a soul upgrade. It's like it is time. It's like a shift in the collective, and people who are meant to evolve, that is your higher self, God in the universe, nudging you and sending you signs and letting you know what I'm saying? It's time to pay attention and follow your instincts and your intuition in everything that doesn't feel right to you. Set boundaries. It's like your soul is calling you to pay attention to that, because that's what I'm getting in this whole reading. Almost like you've been through so much, and you've been through a time where nothing felt right, or nothing felt like it was adding up, or just maybe when things did feel right, or just when you felt like things was coming together, it's like something else would happen, or it just didn't last. Whether that's relationships, career, or business, anything. In general, it just felt like you couldn't keep the momentum or keep things afloat. It was just disharmony and misalignment, and it left you disappointed a lot of the time, and maybe you could have lost trust or had a lack of trust in your faith. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was a time where you just started questioning God, or just questioning faith in general, because you felt like you weren't worthy. Like you felt like, okay, nothing is happening good for me, so why trust? Why believe that things can happen? But it's like a need to really tap into who you are, because all of this was just tests along your journey. It was a test of your strength and your conviction and your willpower. All the things you went through is not in vain. It was meant to happen, and it was meant to teach you something. You know what I'm saying? You guys did have the burnout card, and this is, what can I burn? It says burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. In today's soul action, make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? Because it's up to you. We create the life we desire by our beliefs, our thoughts, and our actions. I wrote something down because I feel like it wasn't just for me. I needed to share this. And this is, you're the artist of your life. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Your present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future. Reconnect with your manifesting powers and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vibration that matches them. It's never too late to start, and no experience is required. All you need is an open heart and mind and constant daily action. Listen to silence. It has so much to say. Sometimes we have to ground ourselves and just cut everything off to restabilize our energy from allowing so many others to drain us. It's like we have to take the time to fill our own cup back up. This says, doing as others told me, I was blind. Coming when others called me, I was lost. Then I left everyone, myself as well. Then I found everyone, myself as well. This is like really taking that moment to self-introspect. Your life at this very moment is not about nobody else, nothing else external but you. What do you need to do for you to really find your power again? Get out of this uninspired energy, because you got inspiration all around you. You probably went through this period of lack of direction and burnout, unfocused and impulsive, like making decisions like real moody and disappointed, being real unreliable, untrustworthy, like unpredictable. These energies when we just are down on ourselves from going through so many negative experiences and letting past traumas dictate our future and the things we really want for ourselves. It's like, but with this Page of Wands, is new ideas and inspiration, because you have limitless potential. News, messages, information. This is like excitement and freedom is coming in for you, because it's like a sudden awareness, because you want to choose your own happiness. It's like you starting to really choose what you truly want for yourself, not things that society forces you to believe you want for yourself, like all the lies that societal pressures put up on us and it force us to believe sometimes. It's like staying in your own truth is when true fulfillment happens. Because this is like realignment, like really getting clear on what you truly want and desire and making it happen for yourself. Because, with this Four of Wands, this is like celebration. Could be marriage for some of y'all, but this is mental freedom. Like allowing yourself to let go of the things you can't control and only focus on the things you can. This is harmony, engagement, reunions, happiness, creativity, freedom. You also got, if your passion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. And that was a quote from Buddha. This is today's soul action. Choose one self-care action to do today. Number 1, set stronger boundaries. Number 2, meditate and listen to your heart. Number 3, speak to yourself with compassion. 4, focus on your strengths. 5, say no to something that isn't a soul yes. If it's not a yes to your soul, say no to it. Number 6, say yes to something you are afraid of. Number 7, let go of what you cannot control. Number 8, stay far away from drama and negativity. 9, ask for help and allow it. 10, write down 3 things you are grateful for. So out of those 10 things, choose one per day or just every other day, whenever you get the time to implement these self-care tools, you'll start to see the shifts. Just from taking baby steps, the universe, God, whatever you resonate with, will see that and reward you for putting in work for yourself, really doing the work. You also got the expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. Today's soul action, be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. And that's crazy, because that is something that I was just kind of saying. It's like you're bringing harmony and balance back into your life when you focus on your inner needs and answer the calls of your soul. Yeah, because you are transitioning. It's like you activated a different part of yourself, and you may not realize it yet, but you may be feeling little shifts, but you are going to know. And this reading may be confirmation for you. 333 I just saw on the clock. This reading could be confirmation for you that you're undergoing like a spiritual awakening, like you're evolving. God in the universe is gifting you, with more wisdom or something. Take it as it resonates. It's like you are learning gifts that you weren't ready to receive before. Maybe when you were at a more immature, or you had to go through more experiences and learn more lessons. And maybe you were going through different cycles that you kept yourself stuck in out of fear that God or the universe wouldn't reward you with better. But it's like just doing this internal work, you're getting rewarded. And it could have been in a relationship too, where you were going through a misalignment in values, maybe an imbalance with somebody. You were trying to make forcing a connection to work when you probably felt like it was kind of like not for you. Yeah, because you did have the unrequited love. There's not enough affection or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It's like something that you had to let go of, because you did get the true love card. It's like for true love to come in, you had to let go of like superficial and just unaligned connections that you had, or you were trying to make work. Because, yeah, with this deception card, someone was wearing a false mask. They weren't being their self. They, like, was putting on a facade. They weren't their real selves. But with you in this new energy and, like, focusing on you and doing this work, you're really calling in your true love and your soulmate. This is your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this is like bringing in your soulmate. Yeah, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you're going to be dealing with somebody that you're going to really be able to bond deep with, or somebody is coming in that is going to be a true love for you. Whether it's somebody that you're reconnecting with, or this person is really going to be on your level. It's going to be like a balance. 616. Look that up. It could be resonance or reading. Okay, Sagittarius, I didn't want it to go this long. I hope this helped. Until next time.